Vi I London, og vi her for å finne ut hva The Big Society dreier seg om.
Det sånn som vi forstår det, David Camerons store velferdsprosjekt, basert på dugnadsånd.
Dette noe folk mener veldig mye om. Det har vært store demonstrasjoner I vinter om det her, og store presseoppslag med store overskrifter.
Og vi står her sammen med sjefen, Steve Moore, I Big Society Network. And Steve Moore, what exactly is the Big Society?
Well, the Big Society is an idea developed by David Cameron, the British Prime Minister. It's an idea that's been developed in the run-up to last year's general election. And in a sense, it's a response to the challenges we face here in the UK, but I think more broadly across the Western world at the moment, challenges economically, socially and so on. And I think that after the collapse of the financial system, people have been looking for new political ideas, and the Big Society is one of the biggest and most exciting ideas that emerged anywhere, I think, in that time. And at the essence is a sense that it's time to be able to trust people and give power back from politicians to people, and to allow more people to become involved in supporting the delivery of public services.
For me, what's really important about the Big Society is that this is a change that's going on around the world. I started working on this kind of field in Brazil, and I spent a lot of time with some of the local grassroots organizations out there. And they've been through much the same kind of process of trying to understand how the local organizations can engage better with government, how they can stimulate their own action, how they can find new ways of delivering services that will benefit the people that they actually represent. And we're seeing this right across the world. I mean, we see it in the US at the moment, we're seeing it across Europe. There's a change in the way that people relate to their government.
What's your opinion on the Big Society then?
To be perfectly honest, I think it's a lot of rubbish. I don't relate to any of the government and what they're saying. They're all really rich, and I don't think that they're sort of in touch with normal people. And I find them really condescending, to be honest, as if they know what's best for us, which is a lot of nonsense because they don't live in the real world. So that's how I feel about it. To be honest, it makes me angry.
And we're also very interested in the big part of volunteering plays. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, would you want to try that one? Well, pretty much everyone that works here is a member, so they pay £25 a year and they work 4 hours a month in the shop, which helps to keep the overheads of running the shop down. So we don't have a hugely paid workforce. We have members working here for free. We also have a lot of unemployed local people that come in here and volunteer, so they will come in here, get some experience working on a till, working in a stock room, working in a kitchen, so that they can move into better employment. And so, the bulk of our workforce is volunteer labour.
The young people that they give work to who haven't been able to get any work for so many years, they've been just going to I don't know how to describe it, one of the centres that you join to get a job out of, and they have sent them down here. And I think 4 of the youngsters have got permanent jobs now, where, so it's helped them, again, the People's Supermarket.
This is the People's Kitchen. This is where we turn the waste food or the vegetables and the fruit, which is getting a little bit soft, and we take it into the kitchen and we turn it into ready meals for people to take away.
What's the best part of the initiative?
The best part there are a couple of things. I think the social element, people working together and meeting and talking and socialising, and also cooperating, working together.
Are you familiar with the Big Society?
No, I'm not. With the which society, sorry?
The Big Society?
The Big Society? No, I'm not. What's that?
It's a political idea of your Prime Minister David Cameron.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have been out of the loop with David Cameron chat for quite some time. I'm kind of blocking him out at the moment. Bit naughty.
In which words would you describe the Big Society?
Well, everyone helping each other, which is what this is all about, all people working together. If I won the lottery, I would love to do something like this. This is my dream.
I'm trying to support local businesses, and I think there's a good ethical reason why we should shop here. So, and I hear it's all volunteers working here, so I think it's great to give something back.
I'm not really convinced that it means anything very much. I think it's just the government's latest label that we're supposed to sign up to, but I think it's basically meaningless.
So you don't think that you can contribute to the big society maybe you do it already?
I think that everybody could contribute more than they do, probably, but I'm not sure what the government's what their agenda is in selling this to us as their new thing that we're supposed to sign up to. I think from their point of view it's probably a way of doing things for free, which previously the state would have paid for.